Hello and welcome to this week's coffee vlog. It's now Friday the 22nd of July, about 8 o'clock. And really the big news this week is the heat wave. Monday, Tuesday the UK set record temperatures, 40 degrees, pardon me. So very hot by UK standards, exceptional. So Monday, Tuesday we shut around 2 each day, just because it started getting too warm in here, and we don't really have a lot of opening windows for ventilation, because normally you don't need that because it's cold in here, not hot. But yeah, it started to get super warm. So Monday, Tuesday we had an early close. Didn't need to roast Monday, which was good, but did have Tuesday, and that was the hotter day. And the thing was, it was the night times, because it stayed above like 25 degrees overnight, and it's just uncomfortably hot. So yeah. It has now cooled down. In fact, it's got a grey, damp day today in comparison. But I mean, it's not really cooled down in here, because the one problem is this big old building we're in. It doesn't normally heat up because it's so big and old, and the weather's never that hot to do it. So it can be 20 plus outside. And you'll be cooler than that in here, and then when you go out you just get hit by the heat. But with these exceptional temperatures, it has actually heated up in here, and now it's not cooling down. So it's 12 degrees outside, but we're at 20 here now, just sitting. So 8 degrees higher than outside in here, not because of any heating or anything else. It's because the temperature is built up in the brick of the building so much it's going to take it ages to dissipate. And of course that's a bit of a problem when we're roasting, because then you're starting at high temperature and going to get warmer still. So it's getting very toasty while roasting now, which is not nice, to be honest. So we have done roasting this week. We've been trying to limit it down a bit because of the heat, but we have a constant throughput, so we've had to keep sort of ploughing on and suffer the heat. So really we'll see what happens. They're saying now maybe August and September we're going to have very hot spells as well, so that could be very interesting if it comes about. Let's see if Mr. Nellis has, well, I know he has sent some messages. Oh, there is. So we'll see what happens. Right, Mr. Nellis's words. My things to talk about on your vlog. Here's Callum Garfield fan. Well, I think he likes it, but I don't think he's watched it for years. The Sunday to Tuesday heat wave hitting the houses in London as they were on fire. Lots of London did burn. In fact, lots of areas had fires, grass fires that then spread to houses, house fires. Vehicle fires come just because of the heat, really. Vehicles overheating, vehicles catching fire for various faults. So yeah, it's been a pretty trialling week generally for the UK, it's got to be said. Magpie trips to Hardcastle Craigset was cancelled on Tuesday. Not surprised you'd have burnt to a crisp. Has Callum ever been to Bankfield Museum? I don't think so. Darren Gates is one being ill as she's got subdural hematoma. Oh dear, that's not really good. When are you next going to Jeremy's at the Boathouse, Copenhagen, Lightcliff Tea Rooms, Lynn's, Cha-Cha-Cha, Meandering Bear and Stodfold to drop off coffee? Crikey, well there's loads there. I did go to Cha-Cha-Cha last week. been to Lightcliff Tea Rooms the week before last, Copenhagen the week before last. Actually, I went to Copenhagen this week as well, funnily enough. No, not Copenhagen, Victoria Craft Beer. That was it. Jeremy's, I think last week. So Stodfold other week as well. My mum and dad's wedding anniversary on Saturday nearly last week. Oh, very good, happy anniversary to them. Have you seen Independence? Yes, everyone's seen Independence Day, I'm pretty sure, with Will Smith. The Railway Children return, yes. Have you been fishing at all this year? No, funny enough. Laura Kennersberger, she's doing a new Sunday politics show on BBC One in September, how exciting. Are you a Tony Hawk fan? Kind of, yes. Kind of, yes. So, there we are. Mr. Nellis's words. So, yeah, Hive blockchain, I've been checking up on progress for the new hard fork 26. There's a lot of changes to the code going on. So there'll be a lot of changes to servers. And it's not just updating to the latest Hive D version as well. It appears now they're using some compression on the block log, so the block log's going to need compressing down before you can start with HF26. So that's going to be interesting. And there's changes as well to how a node operates or what a node uses as well. So that's going to add some complication. I've got to do some working out basically on storage on the servers, because I don't know that the block log's effectively going to half in size, so I'll have more space on the servers. But the problem is, in order to half its size, you need 1.5, you know, what space you've got now plus the half it's going to take, because you have to compress the existing one and create the new one from it. And I'm not sure, I think some servers I might not have enough space now, because I think it's about 650 gigabytes for the blockchain itself, and it's 300 and something for the compressed version. So you're going to need at least a terabyte, possibly more, because generally compression needs some more space initially before it completes what it's doing. So I'm going to have a sort of nosy about that, but my impression is we're now slipping into mid-August before it'll occur, so I'll have a bit of extra time to worry about it, I think, which is good. Oh yeah. So other than that, yeah, we've got some more roasting with the big one today, and probably the little one, maybe. And then we'll see what pans out next week. Yeah, I mean, just hopefully cooler is the main thing at the moment. Could do with a little less heat. So, that's pretty much me done for this week. So, have a good week next week, and I'll catch you in next week's vlog. Okay, see ya.